Hey, we do want to check in with the weather impacts at hand at this hour. We got a live look for you at what should be Hickory. It's somewhere in there. Earth cam showing basically lens that's all smudged up with rain. We can tell you rain's falling there as well as all across our area tonight. And we do want you to stay weather aware. Chief Meteorologist Brad Panovich is tracking the impacts of this. It sounds like this is going to be with us into the morning.
Yeah, I would say basically 12 hours from now, it might start to move out. So we've got a solid 12 hours of rain in the area. And that morning commute's going to be really slow tomorrow. Watch for flooding and ponding of water in the roadways. This time of year, you got a lot of leaves in the gutters and the storm drains. Usually clogs them up. If you get a chance, if it's trash day tomorrow or something, you go clean out those storm drains on the way out there. I know it's messy, but it will help that water flow quicker because we've got a whole lot more rain, believe it or not, coming in tonight. And there's a pretty good axis of moisture that once it sets up over the urban corridor of I-85, that's really going to cause a quick runoff. We typically see a lot of runoff this time of year anyways because of the dormant vegetation, but this little bullseye right here kind of shows you from the upstate of South Carolina into the Charlotte metro area and then back to the west as you go into Asheville. Expect some pockets of heavy rain, but the good news is it's 12 hours and then it's out of here pretty quickly. Look at these rain chances, pretty much pegged at 100%. You only start to see it go down a little bit by noon tomorrow. That's why I say basically the next 12 hours, that's going to be your rain chance. There's the system, little wave of low pressure forms on the front. This could produce some severe weather in eastern North Carolina tomorrow. Secondary surge of cold air will help dry things out. Now, there will be a little bit of snow on the backside of the system, but it won't amount to much other than the flash freeze. And these are the temperatures holding steady in the low 60s, but you can tell the cold front is going to come through around noon tomorrow because look at the temperatures. The high today is probably going to be right around midnight. The high tomorrow is going to be around midnight, but then after that, the low could happen in the evening hours. The temperatures could be near freezing, possibly by this time tomorrow night. So there's the cold front right there, right around 11 a.m. Then the cold air spills in. You see the brief mix of snow in the mountains. And again, it won't be a ton of snow, but enough that it could accumulate briefly up there. The rainfall, though, could amount to maybe 1 to 3 inches more. That's on top of the rain that's already fallen tonight, and this is through tomorrow morning. Now, the snowfall totals, again, Tennessee line, some of the higher elevations. But here's the deal. With that cold front coming in, we could get what's called a flash freeze. Temperature drops below freezing before that water gets a chance to dry up from the rainfall. And because of that flash freeze, you could see many icy spots in the mountains. This is by 11 a.m. tomorrow. Temperatures falling below freezing. And notice how cold it is by 5 p.m. So there will be slick spots in the mountains for sure just because of that flash freeze. And then here in the Piedmont, temperatures down close to freezing by Thursday morning. So a really cold start to the day on Thursday. Not expecting black ice here because we will have at least 8 or 10 hours of dry weather and wind to help dry the roads off before they get a chance to ice up. You really need that flash freeze to happen quick like it is going to happen in the mountains tomorrow during the day. And then you see the cold air sticking around through Friday. Long range pattern kind of shows that system moving off to the east and out of here pretty quickly. But your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast will show you that the cold temperatures stick around until the weekend. Rain and yes, cold air for Sunday. But next week looks like another warm up. Temperatures could be well back into the low and mid 60s for the start of the week and staying pretty mild even into next weekend.
Okay, Brad, thank you.